Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends, continue with our series Emunah and Bitachon, and we must take into our heart and our brain that all of our efforts to earn the livelihood is absolutely futile. But still we have to do it because it's a decree of the king. Hashem said to Adam, with the sweat of your brow you're going to eat. On one hand. On another hand, as we learned before, Hashem is going to provide us with everything. And comes our holy tzaddik, Rabbi Lev Leib Lerner Zatzal, and he illustrates this concept with the following story. There was a person who was very, very active in his life before he got to prison. And he got very depressed, not only because he was in prison, but because he was inactive and he was waiting still all of this time. God had some mercy on him, and he said, look, mister, I'm going to make you very, very productive. So he drilled a hole through the wall, and he inserted a pole, long pole, and then he said, on another side of the pole, outside of your wall, I'm going to attach it to a mill, and we're going to grind the grain, and this flour is going to be used to feed all of the other inmates. Do something productive. And this person was so happy, so overjoyed with the opportunity, even in the prison, but do something productive. And he was doing day in, a day out for many, many years, until the time came for his release. And he said to guard that was about to walk him out, he said, please, I beg of you, please show me this mill on another side of my cell wall. I wanna see it. I imagined for all of these years, like, how does it look? And these guards say, mill on another side, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but let me take you to that place anyway. So, and when they came around to that place where it was supposed to be mill, this inmate saw there's no mill. It was only pole. So, and he realized that all of these years he just was turning this pole for nothing, for no productive purpose whatsoever. And he was so dismayed, he felt so bad all of these wasted years. So he had a heart attack and died on the spot. And we must see in this story us, ourselves. And we must realize that we're obligated to work because Hashem said so. And it declares a king. But all of our sustenance is going to come independently from another channel for him. And the more that we internalize this lesson, the calmer and relaxed a person is going to be. Recognizes that he's being lovingly cared for by Hashem, notwithstanding our obligation of hishtadlus. Hishtadlus is separate, and Hashem caring for us and provide us with our sustenance is absolutely separate. So we have to take in our mind, in our heart, and then our lives are going to be very joyful in this life and the world to come. Learn with us and be holy.